The panic and anxiety when you walk into a dealership and when you leave a dealership is one of the worst feelings ever. Even if you pay cash, you still feel like you lost. Today, we're going to talk about something that is not just greedy, but out of touch with the dealerships, that they're putting markups, 50K markups, 40K markups on basic economy cars. It's going to be a great one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video. Watch the full video. Let's get straight into it.
Purelymjbusiness, you just got caught red-handed and you're gonna get exposed. For those of you that are unfamiliar, my name's Zach. I run a company called CarEdge. We provide car buying services to customers nationwide, and every single day we reach out to dealers on customers' behalf to get pricing and negotiate better deals. One of our customers was recently interested in a 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander Nightshade, and so we reached out to this dealership to get pricing quotes for them. The dealership's first email reply was really simple. It was just confirming the vehicle that they were looking for, base MSRP of $54,000. They're adding some accessories and it's $61,203. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar, Toyota dealers right now, they have a very limited supply of inventory, so some of them, not all of them, but some of them are adding market adjustments and jacking up the price of these vehicles to try and take advantage of unsuspecting customers. With our car buying service, we message back and forth with the dealership, so you can see us messaging them replying, and eventually you'll see right here, this dealership actually has a $15,000 markup on the vehicle. You can see it right here. Due to the scarcity, popularity, and demand, we are doing markups on the Grand Highlander hybrids. The markup starts at $15,000. This is the online advertised price of the vehicle, $61,088 with those dealer installed accessories. And again, it's only once you contact the dealership that you actually learn they have a $15,000 markup that obviously is negotiable. We got it down to $8,000. Now, to be crystal clear here, you should never pay markups on any new cars. Just because there's short supply and a lot of demand doesn't mean you should fall prey to these additional dealer markups from these dealerships.
Yeah, bro, just leave the car in the lot. Like 15,000 markup for a Toyota Highlander hybrid. Like y'all talking like this is luxury now. Like I'm negotiating with luxury retailers. That's what we're doing for Toyota. Let's be real. On top of that, because there's scarcity and there's interest in this car, I'm going to charge 15,000. Let's say I agree to that. I just literally signed the worst deal of my life. I signed my soul away because now I'm in a negative equity disaster. If I want to sell this car 6 months down the line, you already owe 25K out the gate. And it literally like you're stuck in this negative disaster. Even if you negotiate it down to like 8, I could just wait a couple months to get the car. I'm not that thirsty. That's just me though. I'm not feeling like that. Some people are. Some people will do what they do to justify telling themselves that they need a Toyota Highlander. Somebody said, ain't that the same dealership where the 2 employees started throwing hands sometime last year? Damn, that's crazy as hell. 2 employees. Somebody said, yes, it is. Probably like 3 years ago. I remember that happening when I was working in the car industry. Somebody said, yes, I was there. Yeah, you're not just charging markups. You're also literally just like unprofessional. They did this to me when I was trying to buy a Prius. Then the manager made some pretty sexist remarks to me. Told me if I couldn't stop buying Starbucks a few times a week, then I couldn't afford the car. LOL, funny, but I don't drink coffee and only said it because I'm a woman. Walked out, never came back, bought a Subaru instead of that, and I'm in love. Never pay a dealer markup, but we got this down to $8,000. I mean, here's the thing, right? I understand what he means. He's just telling you he wouldn't pay it, and he's telling you not to pay it. But he is obligated to what is going to pay him. The client that he's working with wants the car so bad, so she said 8,000 is okay. The guy told me because they didn't have much inventory, I look outside and they were like 50. I guess it's the hybrid. People want the hybrid, man. People want in today's gas-driven and gas-riddled, financially destructive gas prices, I think some people want the hybrid. I understand.
This is Rom speaking, sales department.
Hello, sales. I just wanted to see if you guys have a Honda Civic Type R.
It is in front of me.
Oh, it's in front of you. It's right there. It's available.
Yes, the championship white, the most saleable color.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of them. Yeah. So, what kind of price are you guys doing on this car?
MSRP, but we have a markup on the car.
I'm sorry. You said a markup?
No, we have a markup. Yes. Oh yeah.
What's
Type
a
R,
markup?
we always have a markup. Okay, 1 second. I'll give you the best markup. 1 second.
You give me the best markup. 4 for 4. 4 cars, 4 dealerships. We're 100% cars available. This is not a rare car.
This is Bilal.
Hello, I'm speaking to the best markup.
Yes. Are you calling from California or?
Correct.
So we put markup on this car.
Really excited to learn what markup is.
But tell me what are you looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for the Honda Civic Type R.
Right. But I mean, tell me what are you looking for, because this car is no MSRP. So we're putting 10,000
Oh, is it below
over
MSRP? That's great. No MSRP, I like it. I like below MSRP. No MSRP.
Yeah,
I agree. I understand. I'm not a sucker.
Yeah. I wish. So we cannot do MSRP.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I don't want to pay MSRP. I'm totally good. I'm definitely below MSRP. I like what you guys are preaching.
Yeah, if you're below MSRP, MSRP, I cannot do that.
I'm confused.
I will pass.
You just said no MSRP, so I'm agreeing to not pay MSRP.
Yes,
So.
it's over MSRP, sir. You know what's going on regarding this vehicle. It's not
No,
a
I don't.
vehicle.
I'm learning. I'm trying to buy a car. So you're saying it's above MSRP. What is a markup?
It's a markup because it's a collectible car. So this car, if you buy it now and you sell it used, you'll sell it more than the MSRP on the car.
I would sell it for more than what it's worth?
Yes, correct.
Look, in LA, there's one listed for 44. One
Perfect.
listed for 48, 46, 44. I don't see any. What is the price of your car? How much could I sell it above MSRP?
The MSRP 47.
Okay, and what are you guys charging for it?
We're charging $10,000 over.
And you think I can sell this car for over 57? Tommy, it's just one phone call, Tommy. What are you saying? If you just call a dealership and ask them for MSRP, they'll sell it to you. Dealerships are not entitled to a profit. They're entitled to earn a profit if they add value. I'm sorry, there is no world where this car, we're 4 for 4. All 4 dealerships have had the car available, and all 4 are charging a markup.
Crazy as hell. Again, this is a Honda. Let's be for real. This is a Honda. 10K markup. And he said it's a collectible. A Type R is a collectible? Listen. I love cars too, but a Type R is not a collectible. Brother, you do not know what you're talking about. For people that don't know who this guy is, this guy's name is Tommy. He delivered. He charges $1,000 for him to negotiate on a car for you, so you don't have to deal with this headache and this weird people that are just trying to make a profit, that are not just only greedy, out of touch with reality, very morally bankrupt, ethically just weird, right? It's just crazy. $10,000 for a markup in today's economy. You want me to pay $10,000 for a Honda, brother? I don't care if it's a Type R or a Type Z. Oh, but guess what though? It is a championship white. It's a sellable car. Then sell it. Nobody likes dealership, and there's a reason why a lot of people are now going towards Carvana, even though they're a little bit shady, right? They're selling you cars that they bought from an auction that they haven't touched, and you get it, right? Things like Vroom. I just want the downfall of dealerships so bad. I really do.
This is why people hate car dealerships. I just had the worst experience ever trying to buy a car. I'm in the market for a Corvette Z06. And I went to a Chevy store, which I'm not going to throw under the bus and name. So the salesman recognizes me from Instagram. Really nice guy, no shade to him. The sales manager walks over, and this is where things went bad. He shows me a quote that has a $15,000 markup along with a GPS system and door guards that obviously I don't want. I proceed to tell him, hey, your guys' online price has a $5,000 discount off the MSRP. It's at $114. Why are you charging me a $15,000 markup? And he goes off talking about how influencers think that they deserve everything and we're entitled to special discount. I never said anything about me being an influencer. I never mentioned it. I never brought it up. I don't expect anything special. However, I did expect him to honor his online price. I went at it for a second. I said, you know what? You have a nice day. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm looking for a Corvette Z06, 1LZ, 2LZ, I don't care. Cheapest MSRP, cheapest deal. I'm trying to lease it, 5K down. Best price I have right now is $19.01 a month with 5K down, 48 months. I believe it's with Ally. So if you guys are a Chevy store or you guys are a Chevy salesman, you guys have a deal, I will come to your dealership personally to pick up the car, sign paperwork, tier 1 credit, and everything. Let me know in my DMs.
Like, this is the type of evil that scriptures talk about. This is the type of greed that scriptures talk about. You have this masked jealousy and envy towards influencers. So because you're an influencer, I'm going to tax you. This is the reason why, bro. Like, we really don't like dealerships.
Hi, Jason. I just want to see if you guys have a truck available.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a stock number?
76659.
Okay, Raptor R.
Raptor R, you got it.
How can I help you with these?
First, I want to see if it's available.
Oh, yeah. Well, this one in particular does look like it's available.
Well, I want to applaud you guys because you guys aren't a greedy dealer like everybody else. You guys are advertising MSRP, and I'm not a negotiator, so I will just pay that price. Congratulations, you got a buyer.
I got you. I wish it was that simple, sir. Trust me. But we do have a market adjustment as well.
I'm sorry, I don't see that on your website at all.
Yeah, I know. There's a disclaimer that says that the dealer does actually set actual pricing and stuff.
So you guys
we
don't
just
control your
advertise
own
the MSRP. No, we do. We just don't advertise the markup.
The FTC said that whatever you guys advertise is whatever the price is, right?
I'm not too sure about what they say, sir. I'm just letting you know if there is a market adjustment.
Okay, so buying a car is not that easy. The price on your website is not the price of the car?
Buying a car is easy. Raptor R market sets itself. So I'm sure you're well aware. Listen, nobody these days is willing to just call a dealership and say, hey, I'm going to pay MSRP for any other car except for one that they know has a markup. You know what I mean? So I hear what you're saying, but you also know that there's a markup.
Do you though? This jumbo baloney you keep going on, man. Like, if they do too much explaining, just walk away.
Because you called in and said that you're going to pay MSRP, which nobody does on any other car.
It was a fair price on the car. You guys are advertising
Right.
the price, which is what the FTC says that you guys have to advertise. There's a reason why your doc fees on your website.
Not necessarily. That's why we have the disclaimer that says that the dealer does actually set real pricing, actual pricing here in stores.
I understand that. And maybe I got to talk to the manager. I have no idea. But I promise you, the FTC just came down and said that the price you guys are advertising as the car has to be the price. You guys can't hide this markup. That is a violation by the FTC now.
Okay, so do you want to come down in person and talk to to the general manager about it.
I mean, why can't I just talk to him over the phone? To the
Because
new
we
car
get a lot of
manager,
calls
the
about
used car
Raptor Rs
manager.
and about discrepancy over pricing, you know what I mean? So this is just something that we get a lot of calls for. So it's not something that really is the manager's going to take a call for. But if you're willing to come
I mean,
down
if you guys are,
and negotiate a Raptor R
violating the
person,
FTC, doesn't he? You don't think you want to know about that? Like, why do I have to come in store to say,
I'm
hey, you
just
guys
here
are
to play the
violating the
part.
FTC?
I'm not sure, but like I said, there is a markup on the truck. So if you do want to purchase the Raptor R, there is going to be a markup.
Okay, can I just talk to the manager? I guess
I
what
don't
I'm
even think
confused about
there's
is
gonna
you
be
say
a
the market is $35,000 above MSRP.
Regardless,
Why can't you guys just be honest and advertise the price is $35,000 above MSRP? Maybe you guys get a lot of phone calls because a lot of people think that the price is.
So you do know that there is at least $35,000 markup then?
No, you told me. You told me it was a $35,000 markup.
Nope, that don't start that low for sure on a Raptor R. There's a
Maybe
market
I misheard you. Okay, then what is the markup on the car?
We start minimum $40,000 to $50,000 markup on Raptor R.
So it's $40,000 to $50,000. Okay.
Correct. This one in particular, you're looking at, this one you gave me is carbonized gray, one of the hottest colors that we sell for the Raptor R. So that one is looking closer to 50,000 markup.
So this one's 50,000. Okay. And I can't talk to a manager about the pricing on your website?
It's just like beating a dead horse. You know what I mean?
Like, bro, you're talking to another man. You're not talking to a female. Why would you mention hot in the same topic as a markup that I don't want to pay for? On top of that, you don't care about legalities? Like, you don't care about being sued? No lawsuits? Like, we're just going to do what we do. The downfall is pretty close. I think these people are just car collectors. I don't think they want to sell cars. I guess these Type R Raptors are a commodity. Everybody wants it. Let's see another Type R.
Dylan, and I'm happy to help you.
Hey, Dylan, I'm Tommy, and I'm happy to talk to you. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Did you have a stock or a VIN number to the car you're interested in?
Stock number R is in Raptor 261630. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, man, you had it in my head. I was right there with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Looks like it is a Raptor R.
Right.
Perfect. How can I help you out with that?
Well, I saw you guys as $40,000 a market adjustment. Figured that was a typo. Figured I'd call you to figure out what the real price is.
That is actually the real price.
Sorry, I fell on the floor and I'm back. $40,000. I thought you guys were the #1 volume retail sales Ford dealer in 2025.
We are.
I thought only those
Yeah.
small dealerships that weren't volume dealerships charged $40,000 of above MSRP on them.
No, I mean, yeah, we have dealerships all around that will be charging 40 over. I mean, there's a place down the street charging 80 over on theirs.
$80,000. Knock me upside the head and call me Sally. What?
Yeah, I mean, we go out, we buy these from other dealerships, everything like that, to get them here to sell. You know, I'm here to work for you and work with you on that market adjustment if you want to.
I mean, I'm trying to be 10, 15.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm probably just not going to be able to get there. I mean, are you open to even going pre-owned, or it has to be brand new?
I mean, I'd like it to be new, but I have a feeling that you're going to be above MSRP on a used one too.
I mean, yeah, even the pre-owned ones were above MSRP on those.
That's crazy, man.
I've got 3 Raptor Rs, and the 23 is 108, 24 is 115, and the 25 is 120.
So they seem to depreciate quickly.
No, I mean, not necessarily. 120 for, year old.
Yeah, but on your price, I'd be at 158, meaning I would lose all of that market. It would make sense if the retail, if you were like, oh, I'm selling used ones for 140, 150. Now it makes sense. But you're basically telling me I'm going to buy the car and you could sell it for below MSRP 1 year later, which means I would lose 40 or 50 grand the second I drive it off the lot. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, the tough thing is I mean, pretty much any car that you pay a market adjustment on, you're losing that market adjustment right off the bat.
That's not true. Like if I buy a 911 GT3 RS, like the car is going to maintain its value. Like that's the whole idea, is the car is at its market value. But if the car is depreciating $40,000 or $50,000 the second you buy it, that means a dealership got greedy and convinced somebody to overspend for the car.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the 24 that I have, just so you're aware, it does have all the custom work done to it, level lift, wheels, tires, all that, rock guards on it.
But that would depreciate it even more.
Why is that with all the...
Because anytime there's work done to a car, if I trade you in a lifted truck versus a stock truck, you're going to give me less for my truck.
No, not necessarily, because we also did the work. So, I mean, the work was done by us.
But if I traded in a lifted truck, you're telling me you wouldn't give me less money for my truck, even if you did the work?
No, we do take... So us specifically, we do take in all the customization to appreciate the value.
I'm sorry, I have such a hard time believing you. I've never seen a dealership in all the time that I'm buying cars doing any of this to give more money for a car that's lifted. When you customize a car, you have less of an audience, which means less of a market, and there's more chances things are going to go wrong. Cars that are modified naturally are worth less.
Okay.
Like the dishonesty is so apparent, visible, evidently there. He literally got caught lying 10 different times, back to back to back. I'm exaggerating 10, but like 4 or 5 times back to back to back. Like, this is greedy, but you are one level of stupid if you think you convince yourself to buy this. I understand that his client is going to accept some sort of a markup for this car. 50 to 80K in today's economy. I don't care how much money you got. No comment.
What can I do for you that maybe we can get lucky and make a deal?
Well, the MSRP that you started with was 10 grand more than the MSRP that's being advertised. So
I'll cut that to $49.95.
what, the markup?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. That's what it is then. It's just a dealership markup.
Well, no, we put a PFF around the car. We put paint sealing on the car, lug nuts on the car, tinted windows around on the car, and everything. It's
Walk
not
away.
like
My man said PFF. It's PPF. Red flag.
it's
Leave.
just, we don't just mark up the cars like dealers around us will just say dealer installed options and plus market value and low jack, and before you know it, you're $12,000-$13,000 over.
But I mean, to be clear, you just tried to charge me $10,000 over, and if I hadn't said anything, what would you have sold it to me for that?
No, impossible. We wouldn't have sold it for that.
Well, because the loan to value would have been so screwed up unless I put money down.
Not the loan to value would have been screwed up. It's just that it would have been screwed up for us to charge that much to somebody.
But why'd you send it? I guess that's where I'm at, Tony. I mean, let me finish, Tony. Hold on.
A lot of young guys here.
Let me finish real quick. Let me get my sentence out.
Go ahead.
I want to work with you, but then you sent me 10 grand over, no explanation. You called me back, and within 2 seconds, you gave me 5 grand off. What if I had just said, what if that was my daughter calling, and she just said, yeah, that sounds good?
We wouldn't have sold it at 10 grand over. The old regime here would have done it. The new regime, we've gone from 400 to 850 cars a month in 14 months.
Okay.
Because we're not gouging.
I was hoping to negotiate the actual price. I didn't want to negotiate markup, and I don't want paint sealing.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I was trying to be 2 grand under MSRP, low dealer fees.
Yeah, I can't do that at all. I couldn't even entertain it at all.
Well, that's what I just said. I said I was hoping to negotiate the price, and you said, tell me what you were thinking.
Yeah, I tell you, right now, I can't go 2 grand below MSRP. It'll be hard enough getting it for MSRP. Good luck, and let me know who's going to do that.
Well, that was kind of rude.
It's a Land Cruiser. That's the whole thing. This is just the market on the Land Cruiser, and I've been with Toyota 40 years. It's been like that for 40 years.
Well, I mean, the Land Cruiser last year, you could get about 3 or 4 grand off, actually, if I'm being completely honest, because I bought one, and that's what I got off in California, so that's not true. It's just the market right now because the 26s just came out, so.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of inventory out there right now.
Another dealership, another salesman that have been caught lying, deception, complete fraud, manipulation, price gouging, unrealistic confidence. I don't know if even to call it confidence. People are already struggling to buy groceries. People are already struggling with just getting ahead as a human being. Like, stability is a luxury now. Like, think about that though, right? For me to get a normal car at the suggested price is luxury at this point. Like, nobody has ever said, oh my God, I felt good walking out of the dealership. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Even if you pay cash, you feel like you were cheated. And they make things more expensive because you're not financing with them. When did Toyotas and Hondas become luxury retailers? Oh, is it because now people are worried about and want dependability and reliability, so you think we're going to tax that? You could just see they're all the same. Even if you're a nice person, your job is going to make you into a sleazy salesman. You're going to follow because you're there to make money. You're not there to be a pastor. You're not there to push the gospel. You're not there to push whatever you have to push. You're there to make money. But making money and embarrassing yourself is the reason why there's going to be more downfall and the demise of these nasty, sleazy, cocky, deceptive dealerships. There you guys have it, man. I'm going to end the video here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video. And understand this. You're not going to see me again if you don't subscribe. That being said, do good, be good. Peace.